Hey everybody, it's me, Patrice, and I just wanted to come back and do a little share. So personally, I've always felt like a tree in a world of flowers, whereas everyone else has found it so easy to just kind of fit in and go with the flow and kind of blossom and bloom and all of those things. I have found that my life has always been a little more challenging. And so I naturally gravitate to trees. And I'm happy to say that I read something that talked about the real benefits of forest bathing and tree hugging, which I certainly do. And today I went to see a really special tree that I call the Oracle. And when I go to be with her, I find that I really always get these incredible downloads. I sit and meditate, and sometimes I sing and dance, and sometimes I just sit there. And today I was just looking at her. She's starting to grow all of her green sprouts, which is really amazing. But I noticed in addition to the green sprouts that she has and I've seen some of this before, but she has a hole that had concrete that filled it in because obviously she had some rot. And I noticed that she's got these orange bulbs that are popping out, which is some sort of fungus that's growing in her. And as I got closer to her today, which she's behind a fence because it's in a construction site, but I went closer to her today and I noticed that she has termites in her, a lot. They're all crawling all over. There's ants. I constantly am seeing birds that are there. She's got things that are nesting in her. And it made me realize, for those of us that are trees, there's always something. When you live like a tree, it feels like someone's always creating their life in some space around you, whether it's your business or, I don't know. Those of us that know exactly what I'm talking about. But I was realizing, if this beautiful tree, which has the most amazing arm span, she's so powerful. It's a beautiful oak. If she was spending all of her time swatting away termites or worrying about fungus and, oh my God, I've got a hole here, and she would never get to grow. And it made me realize that maybe no matter what's on us, if we just focus on our own selves, our root system, keeping ourselves healthy, whatever it is, it doesn't matter if there's fungus growing on us or if there's termites. We just can't worry about that, shake the dirt off your shoulder style, right? I think that's just kind of how life is. And so for those of you or those of us that feel like we're trees in a world of flowers, I think we just keep growing. And I think that maybe it's time for us to stop trying to fit in with the more flowery ones that do have the easier lives, that everything seems to go right for. Some of us just have a harder path, and maybe it's because we're trees. And so anyway, that's my cute little analogy today. Please go out and hug a tree. And for those of you, and I have some friends that are going through some really major stuff and seeing some changes in their life, I just want us to remember who we are. And, when we're trees, when you live that kind of life and you have that kind of big power, a lot of times people are coming at you and it's not always pretty. And, yeah, it's just who we are, right? Just keep growing.